It was raw power. No, power was the wrong term. It was a force, like the surges that ruled the universe. They made fire burn, made rocks fall, made light glow. These wisps, they were the surges reduced to some primal form. He could use it. Use it to... "Cal?" Sigzil's voice asked, though it seemed distant, like an unimportant buzzing. "How smooth was the cut to the railing? Could it have been a shard blade?" The voice faded. For a moment, Kaladin thought he saw shadows of a world that was not, shadows of another place, and in that place, a distant sky with a sun enclosed, almost as if by a corridor of clouds. There. He made the direction of the wall become down. Suddenly, his arm was all that was supporting him. He fell forward into the wall, grunting. His awareness of his surroundings returned in a crash, only his perspective was bizarre. He scrambled to his feet and found himself standing on the wall. He backed up a few paces, walking up the side of the chasm. To him, that wall was the floor, and the other three bridgemen stood on the actual floor, which looked like the wall. This, Kaladin thought, is going to get confusing.
"Wow," Lopin said, standing up excitedly. "Yeah, this is really going to be fun. Run up the wall, Goncho."
Kaladin hesitated, then turned and started running. It was like he was in a cave, the two walls of the chasm, the top and bottom. Those slowly squeezed together as he moved toward the sky. Feeling the rush of the stormlight within him, Kaladin grinned. Syl streaked along beside him, laughing. The closer they got to the top, the narrower the chasm became. Kaladin slowed, then stopped. Syl streaked out in front of him, zipping out of the chasm as if leaping from the mouth of the cave. She turned about, a ribbon of light.
"Come on," she
called to him.
"out onto the plateau, into the sunlight."
"There are scouts out there," he said, "watching for gem hearts."
"Come out anyway. Stop hiding, Kaladin. Be."
Lopin and Rock whooped below in excitement. Kaladin stared outward at the blue sky. "I have to know," he whispered.
"No?"
"You ask me why I protect Dalinar. I have to know if he really is what he seems, Syl. I have to know if one of them lives up to his reputation. That will tell me—"
"Tell you?"
she asked, becoming the image of a full-size young woman standing on the wall before him. She was nearly as tall as he was, her dress fading to mist.
"Tell you what?"
"If Honor is dead," Kaladin whispered.
"He is,"
Syl said.
"but he lives on in men. And in me."
Kaladin frowned.
"Dalinar Kholin is a good man,"
Syl said. "He is friends with Amaram. He could be the same inside."
"You don't believe that?"
"I have to know, Syl," he said, stepping forward. He tried to take her arm as he would a human's, but she was too insubstantial. His hand passed through. "I can't just believe it. I need to know. You asked what I want. Well, that's it. I want to know if I can trust Dalinar. And if I can—" He nodded toward the light of the day outside the chasm. "If I can, I'll tell them what I can do. I will believe that at least one Light Eyes won't try to take everything from me. Like Rashon did. Like Amaram did. Like Sadeas did."
"And that is what it will take?"
she asked. "I warned you that I was broken, Syl."
"No. You've been reforged. It can happen to men."
"To other men, yes," Kaladin said, raising his hand, feeling the scars on his forehead. Why had the stormlight never healed them?